dog. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another R&R Studios podcast. I'm Johnny. This is my beautiful wife, Stacy, and our dog, Leia. And this is our podcast. Together, we're R&R Studios, and we offer a unique perspective about life and funny topics. We make shit entertaining. Or I'm
Yeah.
just doing this to torture you.
Yeah. So Leia's been very clingy.
She has been. We have dogs. We have lots of pets. And they take our seats. This one is
So
Ivy.
I
What? I need
worked like 19 hours
Yeah, we got to talk about this past week.
on Wednesday. And
Looks like you're doing like a Paula Abdul fucking thing. Take 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
Take 2
okay, so
steps
anyways, I
back.
worked like 19 hours Wednesday and then
Oh, that was the late night.
yes,
Yeah,
and then
I was up. I
I
was
worked
I
on
was
my
Zoom meeting with my buddies.
yes. And then I worked on my computer until like 9 p.m. on Thursday. Even though I was home, I was still working and I had the table up so she couldn't get up there with me.
Yeah.
So last night and today she's been like on top of me.
Yeah. I can't blame her.
So anyways,
This past week been crazy.
yeah, a little bit.
I mean, my throat thing happened.
Oh yeah.
Full stop. Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was no, I think okay, I had an issue. There was like when the storms, when it first starts getting humid and everything, my lungs and everything
Your nose and your lung.
I feel like a puffer fish always at full capacity, right?
Yeah.
Well, I was still trying to smoke at the same time. And what I ended up doing was I think I was coughing and I gagged so hard that there was a pop in my throat.
Yeah.
And we couldn't figure out what the fuck was happening. I mean, it hurt to swallow. Pause. That's what the kids say now. Makes it funny. Anyway, but no, I did something really bad to my throat to the point where like I couldn't swallow. I had acid reflux that was like from here to here, where if I stood up, I immediately started burping. It felt like the Ozempic stuff.
Yeah.
And then if I leaned like too far forward, like I just whatever was in my stomach or wherever was just gonna dump. It was just gonna be like it would just pour out, like a cement truck kind of thing.
Yeah. So I know you said that you think it was something that popped.
Yeah.
I disagree.
But the other night when I was like, hey, honey, check this out. And we were working my throat and it was like, you felt that popping.
Yeah.
And I think we reset it because ever since then, I've been okay. Like it's been getting better.
Yeah.
I think it was a bone thing that was just a
Mm-mm.
strain. It was just a strain. I wasn't vomiting blood or anything,
No.
but there was definitely something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have different ideas of what it was, but okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with yours.
Oh, okay. I think mine was right because I know my own body.
Also, you have blinders on to what could it be going on.
Of course.
So
Of course,
okay.
because I'm not going to admit my vices right now.
Yeah.
We'll talk about them later.
Okay.
Even though I am horribly dressed for.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you're wearing black and khaki.
I look like an Irish trader. Not trader like Trader Joe's, but like the black and tans. Like they were like the worst fucking. The black and tans in Ireland were, my understanding.
Isn't that the name of a drink?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not, you don't order it in Ireland.
Oh.
Just like you don't order an Irish car bomb, even though I've only been to Ireland once and got hammered in the airport. Anyway, shout out Shannon International. But, yeah, black and tan is the colors like of the people, the Irish people who were helping the crown during times, and yeah, the black and tans.
Time? I don't understand. What crown?
The black and tan, the English crown trying to take over fucking Ireland.
Oh.
And they still own Northern Ireland because they consider their own country because they're Protestants up there. The rest of the country's Catholic. Anyway,
Okay.
we can get into a history lesson right now.
No, I'm good.
I almost said Russian because I was getting angry.
Okay.
But no, I was gonna wear my blue Reebok shirt because I wear pants on podcasts now
Why?
because my legs get complaints
By who?
by our fans and by people who watch us.
What's wrong with your legs?
Apparently they're white and gross.
I mean, they're white, but
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. They said wear pants. I'm gonna wear pants. That's as far as the control goes. Yeah. Doesn't go any further
I
than
think
that.
you have good legs for.
I know, and I'm gonna save them for you.
Okay.
I will
Alrighty
show off my calves though, but that's probably what it is. They're all jealous of my fucking calves.
then. Maybe.
They're like, put on pants, bro. No, it's because these fucking goddamn
Okay.
my calves are the size of most people's thighs. See, I can't even get my pants back down over.
Okay.
Okay, so what did we miss? My throat thing happened. The fridge.
We ordered a fridge.
We ordered a fridge from
supposed
Lowe's.
to be delivered Monday.
It's supposed to be delivered Monday.
Just found
On
out.
a Memorial Day fucking sale. So thank you, all those soldiers
Yes,
who
we
never made
ordered-
it back. We got a good deal on a fridge that they couldn't complete.
Yes. So
Yeah.
they just called us today, even though it's supposed to be delivered Monday.
Yeah.
They called us today to let us know that they canceled our order.
Because they cannot find that fridge anywhere in there.
So we have to go back.
Yep, they refunded all your money and pick out a new fridge. And
Got a
now
new
wait
fridge and
another
wait
fucking
again.
week. So now we got.
I'm gonna demand. I want same day delivery.
Our fridge right now is like playing Tetris
I know.
because it's like cold in some spots, super cold in other spots, and this is just the fridge.
It's like
on the
barely cold
fritz.
at the top, but freezing at the bottom.
Yeah.
And the freezer is the opposite. It's not freezing at the top, but it's still freezing at the bottom.
It's fucking going nuts. So we decided.
No, that's the same. Yeah. It's not
like-
as cold.
Yeah, it's cold. I don't know what it's like. Hell's freezing over in our fridge.
Yeah.
So
So when we go back, I'm gonna be full on Karen and demand same day delivery. I was supposed to have a fridge delivered Monday. I need a fridge delivered Monday. Period. I don't care what you have to do. I'm irritated.
okay.
So prepare
Oh,
yourself
I mean, yeah. Okay.
because I'm gonna throw a tantrum if they don't.
Okay.
Okay. Just
I'll
so
be
we're
there.
clear. All right.
I'll be there right behind you, like bit crazy,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You know what?
That's fine.
Until
But
it comes to hands, I'm staying
I
out
don't
of it.
pull that out very often,
Yeah,
but this is ridiculous.
I know.
We paid good money for a fridge that they said they were going to deliver Monday.
And that was a 2-week delivery.
Yeah, well, it was a
Week,
week. It was
yeah.
a week and a day. It was 8 days.
Yeah, week in the
We
day.
were going to wait 8 days for delivery, but
Yeah.
we got the
Luckily,
fridge,
our
and
fridge
I'd already
is still
paid
working. Yeah.
the delivery fee, pay all of the fees, paid everything.
And for them to remove this one.
Right. That's what I'm saying. All
Yeah.
of the fees. And now they wait a full 7 days.
So what the fuck is up with Lowe's not offering? They're like, oh, you get a veterans discount, but
Military
it's
discount,
milita-
but not on
but guess what?
appliances.
Not when you have to buy expensive shit.
Not on
Yeah,
appliances.
That's fucking bullshit. You offer it for everything or don't offer it at all. Don't be a fucking dick about it. Like, oh my God, that's just too much. Come on.
Yeah.
You're a fucking international goddamn company.
I
You
don't know
can-
if they're international.
Well, they're at least nationwide,
Yeah.
like ZZ Top.
Anyways,
Fuck
Yeah,
you,
so just prepare
Lowe's,
yourself.
Fucking assholes.
I'm gonna.
However, I would like to say the lady that called me was very nice. And I
I'm
was
sure
very
she
polite
was
to
because
her.
she's probably ready to be cussed out, thinking she's gonna get cussed
yeah,
out, and she
and
might.
I was very nice to her.
she might
was.
if
She
they don't give
apologized.
me
She-
delivery
Yeah.
Monday.
I was
don't care.
I was gonna wait and drop this fucking bomb on you, like
Yeah, no.
at the beginning of the podcast.
No, that would have been terrible.
Because you didn't believe me.
No, I didn't. I thought you were playing a
You-
joke
yeah.
on me because I was like, no way they would do that. We've been waiting 7 days already. No
Yeah.
way. They're delivering Monday. They are still going to deliver Monday. I
But
stand
guess
by
what?
my word.
Lowe's did not deliver
Well, I stand firm. They are delivering Monday.
the bitches. All right. You know what else happened this week?
What?
Got a new addition to the family.
Yes.
Look, I know we're not trying to save them all, but sometimes it feels like it.
Yeah.
And, the kids, they find these animals in dire situations, and I have a hard time saying no.
Yeah, you have a harder time than I do.
Yeah, I do. I like animals more than I like people.
I
Sorry.
understand that.
And they told me the situation, and they were trying to handle it themselves.
They were. And they were absolutely going to go ahead and just get him his shots, get him whatever, and then take him to the SPCA so he could be adopted.
Allie named him.
Allie named him. And
We like Star Wars names.
and you met him.
Yeah.
And you liked him. And I
Yeah.
think you had already pretty much decided before I even came home. But because I asked you, is
Yeah.
he as sweet as the girls say he is? And you said yes. And all I said was, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what that meant.
Yeah.
We got a new one.
Yeah. So his name is Luke. He's
Luke.
very cute. He's gonna
Luke
look. He's
Skywalker.
gonna look like a tiger. Like he is tiger striped.
Mhm.
Like he looks like a tiger.
It looks like Luke Skywalker.
Okay. Very cute. Very sweet.
Yep.
Oh well, at least it's a
Hey.
cat. At least
Yeah,
it's a cat.
right. Yeah.
I'm
we
slowly.
just
the
got
older,
over this other dog.
The
Where'd she
older
go?
I get,
Yeah.
I'm turning into a cat person because we can go places and leave them and they're okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and my anxiety doesn't go through the roof because I'm away from my dog.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like we could put out the feeder with the like barrel that they can feed themselves as they eat, and nobody would even have to come over. It'd be fine.
Right?
I'm okay with that. So I guess here's to another 20 years with another animal.
Absolutely. I don't know what the fuck I just did to my damn camera. There it is. Sorry. I hit a button and all of a sudden it got weird.
Oh.
I don't know how to operate these damn iPhones most of the time. But that's a good segue into our topics.
Okay.
You ready to get started?
Yep.
Check this out. The word apples in the expression, how do you like them apples? Do you know where it comes from?
No.
No, it does not come from that Matt Damon and
Ben Affleck
Ben Affleck. That's the one I was looking for.
and Minnie Driver.
Minnie Driver, who's an Irish actor.
She's beautiful.
Was. I don't know what she looks like nowadays.
I could watch that movie again.
Yeah.
Again and again.
At Robin Williams.
Yes.
Yep. Anyway, the expression "How do you like them apples?" comes from World War One, the Great
Okay.
War. British soldiers nicknamed their trench mortars "toffee apples" because of their shape and would shout the phrase after firing them at enemy lines. Yeah. So they had these little mortars that looked like fucking. It looked like an enlarged testicle at the end. They would just
Right.
boom. And then as soon as it hit, they'd be like, "How do you like them apples?" But they would do it in a British accent.
All right then.
Yep. Decades later, the expression lost its military meaning and entered everyday language. People now say it after winning an argument or proving someone wrong, unaware of its explosive origins.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah. So when you say, "How do you like them apples?" to somebody, you're talking about killing Germans in the trenches.
Bombing. Yep.
Yeah. Which for a
Interesting.
while there was like super cool. I think it's okay to still talk about killing Germans in the trenches.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on your
Right.
outlook.
Okay, we're going in a place you don't want to go.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, that's where it comes from.
All right. From
You
World
wanna-
War One.
Yep. You want to go a little bit more slightly after World War One?
Yeah.
And I talked about this crazy ass Hungarian businessman.
Okay.
In 1931, he was this Hungarian businessman was secretly derailing passenger trains. Yeah. Does this remind you of a movie? Glass, the Samuel L. Jackson, M. Night Shyamalan
No.
movie where he was trying to find his.
I thought
Anyway.
Glass was the one about the multiple personality.
No, that was well, Glass was. I think Glass was the last one. It's a whole series.
Oh.
Yeah, I forget. You know, Nick Cage was supposed to be the original guy until the British guy came in there, James McAvoy.
Really?
Anyway, But this guy, this successful Hungarian, he was successful Hungarian businessman.
Yeah.
Derailing trains on purpose
Why?
because it gave him sexual pleasure.
Okay, so I was gonna say, there's a lot of like psychopathic tendencies to successful businessmen.
Yeah.
And there you go. There's
They
just
need
one
that
example.
outlet. Weird. That's why I like that 50 Shades of Grey shit and whatever. And that what that is like.
No, that's not.
It's like a control thing.
Yeah, okay, that's totally different. That's
Oh, I don't
Dom
know.
and Subs. That's S and
But that,
M.
yeah, that's
No,
a
that's
lot of
not.
businessmen are into that, right?
Well, how the fuck would I know?
Just thought you'd read something that I haven't.
I
Anyway, go
read
ahead.
50 Shades of Grey. That's not like exactly medical
I
or
just-
educational literature.
Right. I don't know. I'm just
I don't
create
know who's
conversation.
into that. But what I will say is that successful, if you look at like statistics, this is in,
This is why
all of
billionaires are
my-
weird as fuck.
yeah, this is in like all of my psych textbooks. Like it talks about how CEOs and upper level management, the majority have psychopathic tendencies.
Yeah.
Like their brains are not wired the same.
It's American Psycho.
There you go. There's
Yeah.
a better example.
Yeah.
50 Shades.
Okay. Well, I'm getting there. We're talking. That's how we get through things.
Yeah. Yeah. In big circles.
Yep. So, I mean, what was it? I'll go into a little bit. His name was, I'm not going to fucking try and pronounce it. His last name was with Matsuka.
Okay.
He was a Hungarian mechanical engineer and mass murderer who hid one of history's darkest secrets behind a respectable life. He was a successful businessman, mechanical engineer, an Austro-Hungarian officer, a loving husband, and devoted father. Nobody suspected what drove him. It was reported that he achieved orgasm while watching the trains he had sabotaged crash. Forensic evidence from the night of the deadliest attack confirmed it. This is coming from Curio Archive. I don't fucking know who they are.
So this reminds me of the beginning of the ID channel show Evil Lives Here, where it's like saying nobody knew, but there were signs. And then it turns into the show.
Yeah.
There's always signs.
There's so
And
many.
either some people see it and they talk about it, but nobody listens. Or they choose not to see it because of what they can get from this rich or high level person.
There are so many serial killers in foreign countries that we don't know about because we don't.
Because they don't track it.
Yeah, the
same.
American, detective agency, whatever, FBI, whatever, it doesn't really track that.
Right.
I mean, the amount of like Indian serial killers
I would imagine.
are, I mean, they're India's like their least like body count serial killer would I think go up against what was his name, Samuel Little, that was our most prolific one. Yeah, who was an
Well, I'm
African
not
American.
saying-
That was why
That's
yeah,
weird.
Samuel Little is arguably our worst serial killer
That's
in
very
the United
strange.
States. Yeah, because he was cleaning up in the ghetto. He was killing African American children and whatever during a time that.
Don't call it cleaning up. And then
No, I'm
swallow
saying
it with
I'm
that.
sorry, but that in the terms of serial killer kind of thing, that he was operating on people
that nobody cared.
about at a time that nobody cared about them.
Right.
It's like when serial killers pick on
Hookers
sexual
on-
worker, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's how he got so prolific. I'm sorry, let's bring this down.
Yeah.
But this guy, he was causing train crashes and jerking off to it. And how do you do that?
Probably knows when it's going to happen and watches like
You have to be at a specific
Well, he was
spot,
a mechanical engineer.
right? So he's like disabling bridges and shit.
Or he probably had like video set up to watch the train and he could see it
It's
in real time.
1931.
Oh, well, I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess he would just go to the spot he knew it was going to happen and wait.
Yeah. His first successful attack derailed the Berlin-Basel Express south of Berlin on August 8th, 1931. More than 100 people were injured, but there were no deaths. So this was during the time when Hitler was coming into power. His second and deadliest attack came when the Vienna Express crossed the whatever bridge, I cannot pronounce that. There,
So
near Budapest.
does it say anything about when he was caught?
Uh, discovered at the scene. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the Budapest one at 12:20 a.m., 13 September 1931, 22 people died and 120 others were injured. He had hidden dynamite in a brown fiber suitcase, causing the engine in 9 of 11 coaches to plunge into a ravine 30 meters deep. Wow, he's time. Discovered at the scene, he passed himself off as a surviving passenger and was released. He was that fucking close.
Yeah.
He had to be that close to fucking
So
climax.
does it say?
Did he ever try fucking sticking his finger up his ass
Okay.
or something?
Can you not? That's not.
It may have saved people's lives. Yeah, he was arrested in Vienna just after 1 month later and soon confessed.
Oh.
He was found guilty of murder and sentenced to death, but the sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. He later disappeared from prison
When
as World War II raged across Europe.
that's
His fate was never confirmed.
that's where
He
I was
fucking
going with this.
disappeared.
I know where he went. I know where they used him.
Argentina,
No. Well, maybe eventually. But I know where they used him.
camps.
The camps. Somebody who gets off on murdering hundreds of people at once.
His fate was never confirmed.
I guarantee
knows?
it.
He may have died in the prisons.
No, he disappeared.
Yeah, I
From
know.
prison.
But I mean, people disappeared in World War II a lot. They say that.
I guarantee you he got pulled.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of depending on what they did when they came across these prisons. Some people were just depending on who came across these prisons. They either opened them up and let all these people out, or they just smoked them all,
No,
or
I'll
they
bet.
moved them to.
I'll bet
other
Hitler
camps.
pulled him and said, I need this guy. He'll run this one.
Okay,
Like, really, that's
don't-
what I see. That's what I see. In
I
my
mean, it
head,
makes
that's
sense.
what-
He sounds like somebody who would, make that dude happy. You want to hear the story about John DeLorean? Or do you want to hear about I think this one's better because this is more up your alley.
Okay.
It's about blessed soil in Northern Ireland.
Okay.
Okay. Now, for over 200 years, people in Boho County, Northern Ireland, have taken small amounts of soil from the grave of Father James McGeer, who died in 1815.
Okay.
Local folklore held that the blessed clay could cure infections because the priest was a healer. Late in life, said that the earth covering him would retain his healing powers. Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah,
So he died in 1815.
Yep.
He was a priest.
yeah. So people were eating.
Interesting because we use something called McGeer's criteria to
Oh.
decide. You just said that name. That's the first
Yeah.
time I've heard that name.
Is it
So
about microbiology?
It's about infectious disease, like different diseases. So McGeer's criteria lets us know, that's how we decide if somebody meets or qualifies to be on antibiotics, going off of their symptoms and their test results and all of that. It's McGeer's criteria.
You're spot on because microbiologist Dr. Jerry Quinn, who grew up nearby, decided to test the soil scientifically. His team isolated a previously unknown strain of Staphylococcus bacteria. It's Streptomyces.
Streptomyces.
Yeah, bacteria. The same group reported to be the source of about 2/3 of frontline antibiotics used in medicine.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
The discovery provides modern scientific evidence that may help explain the centuries-old folk remedy.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah, they were eating mushrooms and getting healthy.
So, no, streptomyces is a bacteria, not
Oh,
a fungus. Streptomyces
right.
is like what causes strep throat or can cause like so if a strep infection in the blood can cause sepsis.
Yeah.
Just different things. It causes joint pain. It
Got it.
causes like there's a lot of different things, but that's one of the reasons. That's one of the largest reasons that specific bacteria is one of the biggest reasons we use antibiotics.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
And it came from
that grave.
Do you think that makes up for all the evil the Catholic Church has done?
Well, so if you're okay, so
I mean, that's pretty big if you think
I'm
about
all
it.
for
A lot of buttholes were sacrificed.
So I don't know. I'm all for like you do you. If you think that fountain is going to heal you, if you think that soil is going to heal you, that's fine. Let's not ignore modern medicine.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
there's a way
to
to
a point,
combine. There's
yeah.
a way to combine Eastern, old, ancient,
Yeah.
traditional, and modern.
Well, it's once business and whatever gets involved, that's when it turns into
True. I'm just saying
more of
there's I feel like any sort of healing or wellness should be a combination of all of the above. You have to believe in it or it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Whether it's medication, modern day medication, or ancient old.
It's like when people say the power of laughter,
Right.
you know?
The sunlight,
Yeah.
water.
Just basic. Well, water, you got to be careful with, people are putting all types of chemicals and whatnot in it. Conspiracy theory, Johnny, just came out. But
Tuck
yeah.
him away.
Okay.
Tuck him away.
Fluoride.
Water in general.
Fluoride.
Makes your teeth stronger.
Yeah.
So anyways, I think, but it's,
Sorry, did I throw you off?
I just keep thinking like, very strange that it's, well, you said Northern Ireland. So Protestants have priests too?
Yeah.
Oh,
They
I thought
can get
priests
married.
was like solely Catholic.
No, there's Protestant priests too. I think Protestant priests can get married because they're that faction of that's how the whole Protestants, or I forget what religion was created, solely because one king of England was like, I don't want to be married
He wanted
anymore.
to get divorced.
Yeah, he wanted to get divorced. I thought that was Protestant, but
I don't know. That was
who gives
Henry
a
VIII,
shit?
right?
They're all splintered the same.
Henry VIII,
crap.
who was
Yeah.
married like 8 times.
Yeah. Who was the one that chopped off everyone's heads? That was cool.
Well, that was
Because
there's been a few.
Yeah, because they couldn't give him a son, and turns out it's all up to the male.
Anne Boleyn. Yeah.
He's cutting off bitches' heads because he
Yeah.
can't blow loads right.
Right. So
What did you just fuck up?
who
You've been in
knows?
there. She's been in there messing something up.
Yeah. But no, interesting that like religious people are
Leia,
going
get
to
over here.
take soil for its healing properties because that's a very witchy thing to do.
Well, that's where that was what religion was before it was what it is now. There's so much pagan taken
Yeah,
into
no, I know.
Catholicism.
No,
The blend
yeah,
is
all of the
what do you think a
religions took
fucking
from
Christmas tree
paganism
is?
because
Yeah.
they were first.
Yeah. At least the pagans kept it outside. The Christians brought the shit inside. The fuck? Now we got to bring a tree inside our house?
You don't have to,
Speaking of Christmas trees,
but they are pretty.
you ever heard of this guy named Miguel Watson?
No.
He is an electric eel living at the Tennessee Aquarium in
So it's not a
Chattanooga.
guy. How would I have heard of a guy named Miguel Watson if it's an electric
I
eel?
don't know. Maybe you heard of Miguel Watson before.
No.
He has his own Twitter account.
Huh.
It's at Electric Miguel, if you guys want to check it out. And sensors in his tank detect his electrical discharges. Pause. And when he emits a large enough jolt, it triggers an automatic tweet. He also powers a nearby Christmas tree. His shocks make the lights flicker in time with his discharges. Brighter when he eats or gets excited. This guy's fucking just jerking off in a tank. And
Stop.
you don't know if that's what he's doing. We could be doing that for fucking our alien overlords whenever we masturbate. They're like, hey, look, I dumps a load into a toilet. discharge. I don't know.
You're so weird.
What are we doing with this thing?
No, I
Like,
think that's cute.
You think it is like they're
Yes,
aggravating an electric
You're
eel?
just turning the words that they used into your perverted 12-year-old boy mind that discharge means something else.
Because that's the terms they used for us when we were first learning about sex, and they were trying to be medical about it. And they're like, when they would say nocturnal emissions, you may have some discharge. It sounds gross. Just say spunk or whatever. I don't know.
Spunk?
That would have been funny. You don't remember spunk?
That's
Spunk.
like somebody's spunky. No,
It's
that's
spunk.
not. No,
It smells like spunk.
that's not. That's not.
It's another word for jizz.
No, it's not.
It is. It is if I say it is. I guarantee you. Let us know in the comments if you think spunk is another word for jizz
It's not.
or cum. Male, not female. It's different. Spunk, you can't call it for a female because that just sounds. Ugh. But for a male, you can't because it sounds funny.
I feel like I'm in the 6th grade and learning all kinds of new things.
Welcome to the podcast, everyone. Love you.
It's 1991.
That reminds me of the idea I have for our podcast.
Yeah, coming soon.
Coming soon, but not next week because we have a comedy show to go to.
We still could on Sunday.
Huh?
We still could.
We could. We'll see how we feel.
Yeah.
It's going to require a little bit of research.
Okay.
But
it won't take much. We
it won't.
remember it.
Yeah, right? We lived it.
Yeah.
So until then,
Okay.
please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for viewing. We'll see you guys next week.